Welcome to the mainstream, where we talk and we laugh about life, love, and everything that we have. Tune in, sit back, and relax your mind. We're here to entertain, it's podcast time. We got stories to share and advice to give on how to be the best man that you can live. So come join the conversation, be a part of the team. Welcome to the mainstream, it's where you want to be.
Hello and welcome back to the Mainstream Podcast. Woo!
Remember how we said we were back a month ago? We are back now.
We're back, baby.
We're back to the back.
We're back again.
There was a spider web on my mic.
We're men and backer. We're bigger and backer. All right. Welcome back to the Mainstream Podcast. We missed you guys. Everybody had a lot of shit going on, you know. It happens. But tonight we got a full house. Josh the Man Richter, Magic Mike, this Mike, and Ryan with a hard R. So
This Mike.
Regular Mike.
Regular Mike.
I think I
Not Magic
graduated,
Mike.
right?
I guess.
I was regular, now I'm this.
This Mike.
This Mike right here.
This is my pronouns. This.
I could call you a lot worse things.
The Mike.
Yeah, the.
What if
I
I was
go
like
by the?
What if I was like this beep, and then people think I said something really bad, but I just really went beep in the microphone?
Next time you should just be like Josh.
Until people see you go.
Take a beep.
People on the radio don't know.
And there's they Mike then.
This,
Recalculating.
them.
They them.
They
I go
them
by
Mike.
they, them.
They them Mike.
That's my pronouns.
Oh, fuck.
She her Mike.
I just had never seen it before, and I got an email the other day from a company that we deal with, and the email from one of the guys had his name, his signature, his company, and then it says pronouns he, them, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's a he them?
He,
I don't
them.
know.
Yeah.
I never seen it before. It caught me off guard. I was like,
Are you sure it didn't say heathen?
Heathen. Ooh, that's a good one.
he's a
Honestly,
so.
LinkedIn's full of it. You
Yeah.
go on LinkedIn, everybody's got a fucking
so we're back. We
back.
we came back for one episode, and then
We came back soft. It was a soft
it was a
comeback.
soft opening.
soft opening. Good
Don't
restaurant.
call it a comeback.
This is our grand opening, season 4.
Season.
God damn,
Season 4.
yeah,
Crazy.
well,
yeah. Dude, memories on Facebook
Oh,
are
yeah.
popping up and shit
Season
like that.
3
I'm like,
should be.
wow, we've been podcasting
Yeah.
a long time.
But I think I popped the cherry too early and went season 4.
yeah. Josh Josh switched from season 2 to season 3 randomly, and then there was like 2 episodes in season 3.
Go for
That's it.
There might be 5.
If you can find season 3, we'll give you something special.
yeah, we
Put it in the comments. Season 3
We've been
is
off
this
for,
episode.
We've been off for 6 months. We have a lot of money to give you something.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm just gonna send them like a carb list with my signature on it.
Send them a piece of that golf cart.
Not it'll be empty. What? I don't know what golf cart you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, that's right.
More to that story later.
Send them a piece of the 69er.
I got pieces to give
Oh,
away.
yeah.
We should hang a piece up in here.
Yeah.
We definitely should.
Give us your
It
hood.
look good. No, the hood
wouldn't
it's
hang
black.
up in here, would it?
It's big.
Yeah.
We should give.
It's a big black hood.
We should get the part that says West Virginia crew.
West Virginia crew. Yeah. So I have family in West Virginia that sponsored me, so I put it on the hood sides. I didn't notice it till like 5 weeks left in the season to now. So like 5 weeks ago, Mike looks at it and he goes, "What's that supposed to say?" I said, West
No, it
Virginia.
wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was you and Jake figured it
Oh
out.
yeah, we're staring at it. I'm like, does that say West Virginia? Yeah, he missed the second I in Virginia.
Oh, my gosh.
The third I.
So
I
do
don't
you,
know.
do you
My graphics guy.
do you holler back at him and be like, hey, next one's free?
Yeah.
No, I was just like, that's fucking.
You
it
guys-
fits my car.
Yeah,
It's a
raised-
69er.
They raced all year. There's that 2 years now.
No, just this year.
All
year,
year.
West Virginia.
And
crew.
finally noticed
Yeah,
what
but like,
the week before championship
Hey,
night.
all I gotta say is
Yeah.
at least I didn't send an email to everybody and say pubic.
Yeah, my wife, she was sending out
Oh.
registration emails like I got them, and she went to say public and she forgot the L. And then she freaked out and she's like, "It's so embarrassing." I'm like, it's really not that big of a deal. I would follow up with something funny. So she sent that Snapchat to a lot of people. Ryan got it, and I don't know what he said they were bickering back and forth, and he goes, "Shut up, pubic girl."
Anytime she sends me a snap, all I send back in capital letters is pubic.
Like
and then she'll send back vagina.
An email went out to like 120 dance parents that said pubic in it, and I said most people
probably
don't
have
read
that
it.
one.
You probably do. You probably do.
Let me pull up.
What kind of dance studio is this?
I want to know what the word after was, because that's really the defining word of if it was really dirty.
No,
Like if it was
wasn't.
public area, and then all of a sudden it's pubic area.
Public hair. Now it's pubic hair.
We're gonna have our pictures in the public area of the high school.
The pubic area.
Exactly.
I said I
That is
would have
hilarious.
followed up with an email that said something along the lines of like, I normally really try to do a good job, and clearly you guys see where the misspelled word is.
Yeah.
And just, apologize for it, but I think she just let it go.
Yeah.
Anyone
But
say
like I
anything?
also said, if you're reading a whole fucking email,
You're looking for the date that you want to see. And,
you're
and all that
definitely
stuff.
not going to like, it might say pubic, but you might just read it public,
Yeah. Your brain will do that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Oh,
brain
yeah.
will.
pubic.
So
People do that all the time.
Ryan's the West Virginia, and my wife
Dude,
sends
hey,
out pubic emails.
For the Olsen occasion, you better have a white T-shirt that says pubic on it when you
Pubic.
get there.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll make my wife
You
one
know
that
what
says
you
I'm gonna
should
get
do?
her a temporary
No.
tattoo that says pubic.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You get a screenshot of the email.
of the email and just highlight pubic. Highlight pubic real big.
See, now you might get Mike in trouble with that because
Yeah,
the only way
whatever.
you're going to get that email is if he gives it to you.
I don't have it.
No, I don't have it. It's probably deleted.
He'd have to get it from Dance Mom.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm just
Hey.
white T-shirt, write pubic on it with a
Yeah.
shitty marker. It sounds pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while,
I got TP'd last night.
We
Yeah, you did.
heard.
dude. I think that's awesome.
I think it's hilarious.
Like it
That's
sucks for you.
great.
You had to clean it up. I mean, I don't care. I didn't have to clean
It was
up.
two different groups, right?
But
So-
I'm happy for kids to like be out and still do
Yeah,
that and
hell
have
yeah.
fun.
Hell yeah.
It was two different kids. So I got confetti cannon on my front door.
See, I never heard of that. That's
You remember
awesome.
that poppers
Yeah.
that we did with
Yeah.
for Jake?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
So that was on my front door, and then my dog went nuts. And then 30 minutes later, I'm hearing a bunch of shit upstairs. So I walk upstairs, and Ashley's like, "We just got TP'd," and everything was fine. Like last year, they TP'd us. They threw it on our porch and on the grass. This year, they literally threw it on our electrical lines. Like it was hanging, draped on our electrical lines. I'm like, that's a fucking fire
fine.
hazard.
Kind of like
The
shoes,
TP?
like shoes in the hood.
Even if the TP
Yeah,
catches
it's
on fire, it's
fine.
gonna go out right away.
Yeah.
So I
Like-
got that down, and then I picked it all up this morning. And then the one person that did the confetti can was like, "I just thought the confetti would be easier. You could sweep it." I'm like, "Not when it's on a deck."
A little
I had
shop
to,
vac.
Yeah, I had to
Little-
shop back.
Little
Yeah,
leaf blower.
yeah, no, that would
I'd have
have
just
Street.
That would've
blowed
just blew it out.
You should have blown it right into your neighbor's
Yeah.
yard. But like, not my problem.
I don't know.
Chapman's would love that.
Homecoming, huh?
Yes. Hey, crazy. Welcome to the pubic teacher's house.
Sorry, Ashley.
My neighbor across the street's a teacher too,
Sorry, Ashley.
and she saw me picking it up, and she goes, and I went, got TP'd, and she's like, "Oh."
You need some?
And she's like, "Well, that sucks." I'm like, "Yeah, 2 years in a row now."
That happens.
And I'm like, I should have sent them across the street. She goes, "You know, I never looked at my porch." I said, "You should probably go look at your porch." There was none on there, but I mean, I think I never TP'd anybody as a kid. So
that just means the
Really?
kids like Ashley.
You
right?
you never went TPing?
Yes. Yes.
You didn't?
Oh man, you're
Dude,
missing out.
we got this kid named OJ when I was in high school.
Simpson.
No, his name was Oliver, but we called him OJ for short, right?
Do not rest in peace, OJ.
And
Oops, sorry.
he dude,
Let's see.
we went and bought like
All right.
4 or 5 of the biggest packages of toilet paper you can get, and then my buddy Travis worked at the movie theater, so he had the big industrial rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah.
But those break.
They're fucking one
Dude,
ply.
we fucking, that yard looked like it had 2 foot of snow in it. Like every tree, everything was covered. The only problem was after about halfway through, someone threw a roll of toilet paper and hit the front window of his house, and we all froze. Nothing happened. We kept throwing toilet paper, and then we got done and we went to leave, and I'm like, something just splattered. This motherfucker got his paintball gun, went around the alley, and come out and was shooting at us.
Yes, and you deserve it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but he didn't get us. We took the fuck off, but I was like,
Still.
Damn.
Dude, that's why you do it.
So much TP.
Yeah, a little
It was
kickback.
so much fun.
Do you have cameras, Mike?
I have a Ring doorbell camera and it's dead. I need to replace the batteries.
Oh, yeah, good going.
Ashley went up after the first one. She goes, I wish the fucking camera would work. And I said, I got to replace batteries. I'll do it right now. And she goes, no, don't do it right now. 20 minutes later, TP'd.
Oh, you should have had it.
Shoulda did it.
Should have had it.
Yep.
It is what it is.
That's funny.
Kids
Yeah,
have
no,
fun.
it's
They
awesome.
could be out smoking
Hilmer
drugs
got
and
it
shit.
too because he
Hilmer
put on.
got confetti cannon by the same person who did our house, but they gave him a Mountain Dew or something. I didn't get shit.
Oh, well, yeah, because you're bah humbug about it.
You should tell her.
Yeah.
Be like,
Look at
hey,
you.
I want a
No,
fucking
because
Mountain
he's the
Dew.
superintendent. That's why he got it.
Maybe that's a factor. Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, is that a fart?
Yeah, I feel better.
Jesus, it's gonna stink so bad. I think I felt that one over
Trying
here.
to hide a fart.
If you guys didn't hear that through the fucking,
Those are one of my favorite
mic.
TikToks, dude.
Yeah.
Hide a fart. Like, they're so. Yeah, dude. They're so, I die.
Farts are funny.
So, yeah, TP'd. Homecoming weekend. It was a good
Absolutely.
weekend.
Yeah.
Good.
Bellevue won.
Yeah. How's the boy?
Barely. Oh, he's doing good. Third day of concussion protocol. So
Yeah, we let them come back, didn't we?
Yeah.
yeah,
well,
it was onside
kinda.
kicks. They couldn't
Yeah.
recover him. They
Yeah.
did 3 onsides back to back to
crazy.
back, and
We
they fucking
couldn't-
recovered.
we
two.
The
couldn't-
other
Well,
team
and then we
did?
turned it
Yeah.
over.
And we couldn't
Yeah.
kick extra points because our kicker was out.
Yeah.
Shit, pussy.
I heard he's.
Well,
Yeah,
kidding.
dude, he had a dude.
He got blindsided.
His mom and I were
It's
up
just
there
a
fucking,
concussion,
like-
dude. You
like,
can still kick a field goal.
That's what I told him. I said, "Get your ass up. What are you doing?"
Kickers aren't supposed to get hit. What was? He must have pissed all the line off or something.
No, he was actually
fucking football heads, I tell you what.
he was pursuing a tackle, and the kid who ended up fucking laying him out actually laid Colt Shekel out at the beginning of that play, drove him out of the sideline and like tossed him into Chet's arms. And then he turned around and was like, he was assassinating people that
he was
kickoff.
the.
Do you know
he's
he
the,
was?
Is he the?
Nah, he was number 9. He was a wide receiver, but he was like 6'4".
Can you imagine getting thrown into your coach's arms?
Oh, dude, he
Like
got
during a play?
tossed.
I'd probably just take my shit off and
Yeah.
leave.
And then
Yeah.
Parker looked like a little ninja getting like spun around and falling on the ground.
Dude,
I was like,
Parker looked like a fucking rag doll when he got hit.
Yeah.
But we
Well-
couldn't kick field goals the rest of the game. And I was talking to my father-in-law at my kid's soccer game the next day, and he's like, I said we lost our kicker in the first half. He goes, I wondered why we weren't kicking field goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had nobody else.
Would they just go for 2 every time?
yeah.
Yeah, we had nobody
Surprised
else.
nobody can get in there and
No,
kick. No,
dude, it's not hard to kick a football.
Keyshawn DeShaw can. I think they need him on the line
Yeah.
blocking for
Yeah.
that field goal. But there's other couple. I think Cohen Raider, he played soccer. He should be able to
Yeah.
kick those.
His brother just nailed like a
50-yarder.
50-yard foot
Yeah.
field goal at UD, dead center.
Yeah, he's going
Nice.
to probably end up on the team somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good
might
week.
as well.
It was a good weekend all around.
4-0.
Yeah. So I got to tell you guys something.
First year in 2A, right?
First year in 2A.
4-0.
What
So
were they in last year?
We
3?
were in A.
A.
A. We jumped 2 classes because
We
took on Marquette.
Yeah,
Had to take the enrollment from 8th grade to 11th grade.
I'm all right with it.
No, I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. There's still people that are bitching
100%.
about it in the stands, and it's like,
Really?
fuck it.
Dude, I think
Why?
we're bringing over some good talent.
It's
That
just
is silly.
it's just parents that are being parents. You know, they want their kid to play and all this other stuff, and it's like
Yeah, well, your kid sucks.
it's the best
Tell 'em to
person
get
to go on
better.
the field.
Yeah, tell them
know?
to get better.
You're not going to run your like if you got 8 runners, Mike, but you can only start 4. You're going to start your best 4.
We weren't 4-0 at
Absolutely.
this time last year.
No,
I had to make that tough decision this year.
yeah,
I made it in my 4x2. We ended up getting second place in the state.
yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? It was tough.
Maybe if
You
you,
know,
didn't
we-
make that
and-
decision, you
and-
would have got first.
Yeah, and we did it with our. You know what? We did it with our sprint med too.
I'm kidding.
We would have been fast enough.
Yeah,
We would have been fast enough. But we made it in our sprint med too. Made a decision in our sprint med too towards the end of the year with maybe like 3 meets left, to districts.
Yeah.
So we still had a little bit of time, but I had to figure it out, and we ended up getting the fast heat
Yeah.
at state for that. So
Good.
I don't know.
The best kids go out.
absolutely.
That's what matters.
But
Well-
you got to make those tough decisions.
You do.
That's the tough part about be coaching. That like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes the things that parents say are justified for sure, but like stuff like that. I mean, I feel like coaches think about a lot of different things that the parents wouldn't necessarily think about.
100%.
You know,
It was a good
it's
homecoming
tough to be a
weekend
coach.
overall. I think this year we're going to lose probably
A lot.
to Alburnett. They went to the
I thought you
semis
were
last
talking
year.
Class, my bad.
No, they went. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of
Yeah,
seniors,
my
but
bad.
they went to semis last year. Did pretty well. West Branch is always good. We have those
West
two.
Branch
Yeah.
is the best right now. Hilmer and I were talking about that.
Yep, we have those are the final 2 games of the season. So those are going to be the ones that I think we should be 6-0 going into those. But then as soon as we hit those, it'll be tough.
Oh, that's good.
But I had my first scare last night as a dad. I've never been scared. Like as your kids get older, shit starts to go through your heads. Kids do stupid shit. Parker's 16. It was homecoming, right? I told him last night. I said, "Hey, I'm like, don't do anything fucking stupid tonight.
Yeah, don't be jumping around. Don't be silly.
That you're gonna regret." I go, "You just had a concussion. Don't be stupid." I'm like, wherever you're going, there better not be any alcohol. Like, hopefully there's a parent there. And so last night.
If there's weed, I'm all right with it, but there better not be any alcohol.
No, there shouldn't be any weed. There shouldn't be any drugs. There shouldn't be any alcohol.
I'm like, wait, Mike, that does not sound like you, dude.
No.
What are you talking about?
So Candace last night was tired. She had to get up early this morning. So I was like, yeah, you go to bed. I'll wait up for Parker. He said it was going to be 2 a.m. And I said, oh, okay. As long as I know where you're at.
The fuck time does homecoming get over?
I think the dance got over at like 10.
They had to go TP your house.
Yeah.
No, Josh said right away it wasn't my son.
Yeah, I knew where he was at when that happened. But I'm going to show you guys a picture. And I get this text message from a friend of Parker's at 12:32.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Back of a squad car?
my sister got one of those, too.
Back of the sheriff's car.
They trolled your ass so hard, didn't they?
Back of the sheriff's car. And I was like, my first response was, like, I had literally just asked him 10 minutes prior, like, you guys aren't drinking, there's no alcohol, so on and so forth. He goes, no, I'm clean, Dad. And I get this message, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's all my WTF exclamation mark. And he's like, I got caught drinking. I'm like, you literally just said 10 minutes ago that you guys weren't fucking drinking. So, like, my heart drops. I'm wondering, do I wake Candace up? It's 12:32 in the morning. Or do I just kind of, like, let this ride for a couple minutes, hoping it's a fucking joke? And then all of a sudden I went onto his Snapchat, and he had Snapchatted another kid in the back of a cop car. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I go, you're fucking with me, aren't you? And he's like, I got you. And I'm like, you actually did.
You logged into your kid's Snapchat?
No, I see his Snapchats.
Oh,
that he sends,
I thought-
no, his stories.
I was like, wait, you got on your kid's account? for Snap?
No.
Jeez Louise.
No, his story when he snapped it out,
really
he snapped
doesn't
another
trust his
kid.
kids.
All right.
So I asked him, I said,
that's like,
I said,
jeez.
why was the sheriff at this place anyway? And he goes, well, actually, we were outside playing games, and they were playing fucking Ghost in the Graveyard or something with a bunch of 15, 16-year-olds. And one of the kids from Marquette decided to hide and go lay down in the ditch at the bottom of this hill. But as you're coming up the highway on Bellevue Cascade Road, you could still see that entire fucking hill. So this kid, as the sheriff's coming up, his headlights hit this kid laying fucking flat on the ground at the bottom of the house. So he assumed this kid was drinking drunk, passed out. So he pulled into the house. And Parker told me the story. The cop's like, everything okay here? You guys partying? Anybody drinking? And he's like, oh, no. He's like, what's that kid laying down there for? He's like, we're playing Ghost in the Graveyard. And he's like, I need to see a parent right now.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, dude, chill. You're giving away my spot.
Yeah.
You know it's a bad spot when the cops find you before your buddies.
Would you get a picture like that at 12:32 in the morning? Like, my
Not
fucking
good.
heart dropped. And I told my wife this morning, I showed her because I didn't wake her up. And I showed her, I said, here's what happened last night. And I'm like, but you got to read the rest of the text. And she's like, had I gotten that at 12:30? She's like, I'd have come in here, flipped the lights on, fucking woke you up. She's like, we'd have been going out to get him. I'm like, the difference between you and I.
Yeah.
I will allow that to marinate for a couple minutes to find out what's
Right.
going on. And
Right,
you
right.
just would have flown
Right.
off the
That
handle.
and if
Is
he,
everybody okay?
and if he was in the back of the squad car
Yeah.
because he did something stupid, let him fester in the back
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
squad car. For
At
a
least
little
he's
bit.
somewhere safe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like you're going to get him out of the squad car.
Yeah, what am I
It's
gonna
bad
do?
enough.
Yeah.
Like,
Come and
Am I
talk to the cop, be
supposed
like,
to meet
hey.
you in the-
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
don't-
mine.
don't-
my dad would be like, take him to jail.
Yeah. You gonna post his bail? No.
No.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
buddy.
Sorry.
He has a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for that little sidetrack, but I
No,
thought
No,
I'd
that's
kinda,
fine.
I thought I'd kind of culminate that
That's
homecoming
hilarious.
story
Yeah,
with
dude.
what
Yeah.
I fucking experienced
My
this
sister
morning.
got one of those too.
Oh,
Liam
yeah.
was in the back of the
Yep.
car too.
Yep. There was a lot of kids.
So
Fucking football season.
yeah.
It's fucking here.
Are
and-
you for some ready football?
dude? My fucking.
There's a long story behind that. So I know I said it wrong on purpose. We went to a Cowboys game when I was younger to tailgate for Thanksgiving. And the doors on a Suburban, they open like this. Mm-hmm. So it said, "Are you ready for some football?" But when you open the doors, it said, "Are you for some ready football?" So my family, that's what we say
I think
to
it's
each
more
other.
impressive that you just
Yeah.
read it off that.
Are you
quick
for some
wrong.
ready football?
I'm trying to say it in my head. I can't say it wrong.
It was a fucking crazy Sunday. It was a crazy week of football. He had 3 games.
I
Yeah,
haven't
this
even
Sunday.
seen anything.
Dude, he had
Oh.
3 games.
Don't
So,
say anything about the
I don't even know
Broncos.
what scores.
The Packers-Browns game, the Packers were going to kick a field goal to win it. Browns blocked it. Went down and kicked a 60-yard field goal and won.
Yeah.
What?
The
Beat the Packers?
The
Yeah.
Eagles, Rams. The Rams were going to kick a field goal to go ahead, and the Eagles blocked it and returned it for a touchdown.
Oh man.
And they won?
And the Eagles won. And then
Go Bears.
what was the other game? There was another game that was on that there was a kick that was blocked, and they returned it for a touchdown too. Right after that, there was 3 games. The Buccaneers, Jets were down. They blocked a field goal, returned it for a touchdown to go up by 1, and
Jesus.
then the Buccaneers kicked a field goal. And the Bears kicked the shit out of the Cowboys today. It was great.
Denver lost to the Chargers.
Yeah, I knew that.
I'm gonna go ahead and bet the
just
Chiefs
seen
have
that.
already lost if they haven't played. They play tonight.
They played
7:20?
tonight 7:20, and I picked them to
I
win.
need Captain Pfizer to have a good game.
6-0. Go Chiefs.
I need Travis Swift to have a really good game tonight.
Dude, this year's going to be kind of wild west, huh? I mean, it's going to be kind of all over the
I
place.
feel like the
Crazy.
teams are all pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Packers lost to the fucking Browns.
Dude,
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
it was a
Well,
defensive
I mean,
game.
it's- you know
it
what I
was a
mean?
defensive game
Yeah.
by all means, but like Love looked like shit.
I
Flacco
started their
looked like
tight
shit.
end
Bound
this
to
week
have
in
that,
fantasy
right?
football
Yeah,
because he had a
Kraft.
killer week last
Kraft,
week.
yeah.
So I've
Yeah.
never played football. Would you guys rather lose to a team like the Browns or like,
The Eagles.
Absolutely not.
The Eagles.
yeah, really?
I'd rather lose to a tough team.
A good team, yeah.
Yeah.
When you lose
or play
when
the
you-
good teams
No,
hard. You know what I mean?
When you drop if you play a
Yeah.
good team
Like,
hard
play
and
up to
lose
your ability, you know what I mean?
No,
That's how
I'd
you
rather
lose
get
to the-
blown out by a really good team.
I would too.
Than lose a close one to an absolute shit team
team.
that you should be walking all
I
over.
think people would chalk
'Cause-
that up as like,
As someone who's played that whole say you're on your schedule and you have a team that you know you should absolutely crush. That whole week everybody's just more relaxed. And all it takes is like a series of little things. Like you just don't get something like the timing on a handoff is not quite
Yeah.
right. Your block is not quite right.
yeah.
And then you go through the week and then you walk into that game and you're just like, oh, we're going to fucking smother these guys. And then all of a sudden they come out and score
Crack
first
you in
and
the
you're
mouth.
like,
Oh.
what the fuck is going on?
Yep.
You know, I've been there. That's happened. And then I've been on the other side where you play like a defending 4-time state champ and you fucking are sticking it to them. And then you just barely lose. I'd rather barely lose to that state champ than barely lose to a team.
Yeah.
that should've killed.
Yeah,
It's
for certainly in a
different.
different game. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to compare a regular season game to a season championship game, then yeah, I agree with that.
Even a regular weekly game.
but like I say,
Damn.
my whole point, you kind of made my point right away, is like we look past these people. You can easily convince yourself just as well to be like, okay, well, we totally looked past those people. We fucked up. Let's get back to the drawing board. Or
hey, we sucked.
yeah, or like fuck. You know what? We battled with a good team, but we still lost. Fuck.
I think
What
that
if we see them
works-
again later? You
I
know?
think
They're not
that-
going to see the Browns again.
I think that works though for more for college, high school level.
Yeah,
for
I don't
the
know.
pros, it's
Yeah.
a little different, right? They're all pros, right?
Yeah.
So
They're all
that team may have Patrick Mahomes or may have, whatever, that the couple stars that really stand out. Why the Browns have Joe Flacco, but you got to remember, like Joe Flacco's been
He's
around
been around forever.
So when
He's
becomes,
played for how many
yeah,
teams?
So when
Like
it
9.
no,
He's
he
been to-
he was with the Ravens
lot.
forever.
He was in a Super Bowl with the
With the Ravens, yeah, he was with the Ravens forever.
Like it's a Super Bowl quarterback over there.
He might have
so-
been on like
elite.
3 teams, maybe, but maybe 3 or 4.
No, he's been on more than that.
And it was after that because he was with the Ravens for like start to.
I know he
almost
was
end.
there for a
What do
long
you got,
time,
Josh?
but
He was
I
Falcons
think
too, no?
it's only 4.
Google
Yeah.
it. It's only 4? Really?
So it
Wow.
says 08 to 18 was the Baltimore Ravens. And then
10
he played
years.
for the Denver Broncos in
Yep.
19, the New York
yeah, I
Jets.
forgot about
Maybe it's 5. So New York Jets 2020, 2022, Cleveland Browns now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
But
4.
he did stay. They said he did play for the Indianapolis Colts in 2024. The Browns dropped him.
Yeah, the
then
Colts
picked
picked him
the
back
Colts
up.
picked him
Yeah,
up, but then
that's
the
right.
Browns picked him back up.
But I think he started a few games when Anthony Richardson went out. But
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. To me, the NFL is different, right? Because you might be the Cleveland Browns, but you're still filled with professional athletes. So
Yeah.
like to me, the Packers were clearly favored to win, but it's the NFL. Any Sunday,
Yeah.
I mean,
Someone
who,
made a ton of money on that game.
who would have thought the
Oh,
Chiefs
yeah.
would go 0-2 right now? I mean, personally,
I think there was a lot of people saying that. No?
Yeah,
I
don't
figured-
know. The Chiefs don't look very good.
No,
I
we look
thought
like
I heard.
shit.
Yeah, I don't listen to much about NFL football. Besides
They
just
have
the
no
main
receivers.
podcast
I mean,
listen to.
Rashee Rice is still suspended to 6 games.
Worthy's
We
out.
lost Worthy for at least 3 or 4. He's
You're
not done
you're
the whole
relying on
season.
Hollywood Brown and Travis Kelce.
Yeah, and maybe
Travis Swift.
maybe Gray, Noah Gray.
Yeah,
We don't have Travis Swift. Fuck
and Pacheco.
that. Here's what's crazy. On one of his podcasts, he told Jason He said, I will not get engaged before or during the NFL season, like before
Until you
like
meet somebody you
preseason.
love, dude.
And
Yeah,
he's like,
dude, back
he's
the
like,
fuck off.
he's like, it'll never happen. And then all of a sudden, like, here we are.
I'm happy for him.
Me
I,
too.
I think everybody
too.
is, but like,
I
You see that puppet on your hat? You're acting like one. Your hat.
yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah. It's a puppet, right?
It's a puppet.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm happy for him.
What is that? It's a rabbit.
where the fuck did you get that hat?
I made it.
What's it say?
It says our podcast.
The Mainstream Podcast.
It was
dummy.
one of the
That's
logos.
I was sitting here
It
trying
was-
to figure it out. The
so-
S is fucked up, bro.
So it was one of the logos that we like had thrown in the beginning. And we were like, no, we're not going to do
I'm
it.
glad we got rid of that one.
So I went ahead and made them, and I
That's
was
a
like,
good one to put on a
let's-
hat, bro.
Let's see what the samples
We'll
are.
sell a lot of those. People be paying us to take them back.
I don't think
no,
any
it's
of
just for
us
me.
put that in the beginning. I think Josh put it in the beginning. Like,
Well,
dude,
yeah, nobody
It
was putting
looks like
logos
fucking-
out.
did you
what's-
draw that
what's that-
yourself?
No,
What's that movie where there's no
Let me see
laws
it.
for a day?
Who made that?
Let me see it.
there's no shit on the S.
Oh, I don't
Like,
think that
it's-
looks too bad.
It's all fucking legit. It's just like graffiti writing.
From here, the S looks like an O.
Well, you're blind as shit, and that's why
yeah.
you fucking race like shit. Maybe.
There we go.
Yeah, look at it. It's not like you can see the
Things are
S.
getting fucking revved up, Mike.
I wish I had the soundboard.
Where'd
Burn.
the rabbit come from?
Oh no, it's one of those. Remember in the beginning, like we were in the chat, and I threw up like,
A bang,
"Hey,
bang,
what do you
ski,
guys think
ski."
about
Hey.
a bunch of these?" And we're like, "No, we're not going to do them."
Is that what that shirt is? Too?
Yeah, and that was the same thing with the shirt. I just did the other logo. So this is like the old school fucking Vice City font that we did.
This motherfucker's one person on the show is decked out in mainstream gear. Oh no, Stein is Magic Mike
I
has
got
his.
a nice one on.
Hey,
I go Bobby.
listen, I was
like Bobby.
Bring him up,
shirts.
hey.
I was trying to do
I like the shirt with the pocket.
I was trying to
Yeah,
do
you
the
gotta
test
get a
shirts.
69 one like that for real.
I was trying to do the test shirts out there when we got our press to make sure anything wasn't fucking up. So I just ordered a bunch of random stuff, like total random.
You can
Who
make
got a
shirts
press?
now.
Fuck yeah, dude! I
Dude,
told
you didn't
this.
see the shit on the table walking in?
No. You
Motherfucker.
never told nothing.
Listen,
No,
listen.
dude.
I will call bullshit because
I
I
will
snapped our
stand
entire.
on
a
the
hill.
hill.
I
I knew
snapped
that.
our entire
I
fucking
knew
group, all of our shirts, all the
For
shirts
sure.
I was making. I was
For
hanging
sure.
them up, and I said, "Oh, we got the new press in." I sent it out.
Oh,
don't
it was
remember
a
that.
snap?
It was a snap
Yeah.
to all you guys.
Yeah.
on
Oh, I
Instagram.
don't have Snapchat.
What?
Motherfucker, you keep snapping every
You
day.
send shit pics like all the time. Not shit pics, but you taking poops.
Yeah.
Dick pics.
Dude, I got a hat press and I got a shirt press out there. So if you want 69er shirts, just buy the shirts and we'll make the decals.
Those will be screen printed.
You'll have that bunny on there.
Screen print, and what's the difference?
Huh?
Versus DTF.
Down to fuck?
These are digital,
Direct transfer film.
direct transfer film sheets.
Duh.
Duh.
Don't you know that shit, bro?
You never took photography?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
No.
That wasn't,
Oh,
that wasn't a fucking
fun.
class in high school in 2000 or 98, 99.
But dude, what do you mean?
We didn't. My school didn't offer photography.
We had a
You
computer.
didn't have photography?
No.
No.
That is too bad,
That
actually.
is a bummer.
My school
is a
taught me
bummer.
That's a real bummer.
classes.
No,
That
in
was
college
fun.
we had a
Oh, sorry.
we had a red light room. Like when the light bulb was on in the hallway, you couldn't open the door.
Yeah.
You ruin everybody's picture.
We didn't
Yeah.
have photography.
Overexpose them.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, that
We
was
didn't either.
Wow.
No.
Oh.
We had an art class that finally got a
That
fucking
explains
iMac
why you guys
computer.
take such shitty pictures
Yeah.
sometimes.
no doubt.
I mean, it's the iPhone, dude.
Just kidding.
It takes great photos.
Just kidding.
I was going with you.
We had the film
So
club.
much fun.
The film club.
Yeah.
Like watching movies.
No, we had every Friday at noon we had a TV show come on
Oh,
that we did. It was like
You might have
news.
seen some of
like a
his
school
work
news.
We had a class
Debbie
called
Does Dallas.
again.
we had a class called visual literacy, and that's we basically walked around anywhere we wanted during that class and videotaped and recorded anything we wanted.
Like, do you remember?
And then we made a video at the end of the semester. It was really cool.
Do you remember? It was an old. What the hell was it? It was an old dating website.
Tender.
No, old
Grinder.
dating. Old.
MySpace.
Like
Plenty of
Farmers
fish.
only.
Ooh.
it was a .com. I can't remember what it
They're all
was.
.com, aren't they?
Yeah, but it was way back. Anyways, we made fun
Bumble?
of a kid in our class. His name was Kyle Thorson. He like tried so hard to get a girlfriend, so we made his own kthorson.com and like had oh yeah, dude, that aired on that Friday commercial.
That's fucked up.
I bet I can find it. I guarantee I can find it on YouTube.
That is
guarantee.
bullying, brother.
No, our
Cyber.
It was our teachers. It was our
That's fucking.
Dude.
That's fucking.
You were why that fucking thing was
Yeah,
created.
this guy I went to school with killed himself. Nobody knows why, but anyways.
It was
Mike's always saying, "I hate bullies."
Rest in
Fucking
peace.
hate 'em.
dude, it was our teacher's idea. I kid you
The
not.
teacher coaxed it up. Did he or she get fired?
No.
Maybe you guys should.
Your teacher's a menace to society.
Yeah, you guys.
What do you
should've been-
teach? Bullying.
No,
I'm making the world a
no.
tougher
The
place.
kid was all for it. He was all for it.
I'm sure
difference-
he was.
The
He
was.
difference from the early
You be all for
2000s.
anything when your underwear's up fucking behind
Especially
your
when you're
head.
looking for a lady, you know.
Yeah, you
yeah,
know.
no, he was all for it.
Head up in a swirly
Oh yeah,
ball.
dude, we had a green screen and everything.
You guys were tech before tech.
Yeah.
Mike's a bully.
No, it was. I was just I wasn't. I was just in it. I wasn't.
OG cyber.
OG cyberbullying. That's okay. That's okay. Nowadays they take that shit seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, how's your fantasy football going?
Mine, I'm gonna hit 4-0 this week again, so I'm gonna win all four.
How you
four
doing,
leagues.
beat Kyle?
I fucking lost today to somebody by like 2 points. Fucking Kraft.
Here's what's sad, dude. I haven't hardly.
My other
logged
two
into
leagues I
any of them.
won. I lost to my mom last week. So my family fantasy football league is no draft. It's just all auto drafted,
Oh, really?
which is terrible because it gave me one quarterback, Joe Burrow.
Ooh.
So he went down. So I went and picked up.
Too bad, man.
I went and picked up Aaron Rodgers, which is another. I just pretty much gave up on that league, but I'm in another league for like $50, and I'm gonna be 2-1 after this week for that one.
You're not
So
out yet. In this one,
I got one. Who
right now you have Harrison Butker kicking, who's got 8 points, and he's got Amon-Ra St. Brown tomorrow. I mean, he's a wide receiver. He could easily have 0 points.
Yeah, but
or
I'm
two.
so what? I'm up by like 6 points.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
fucked.
you
I'm
never,
fucked.
not necessarily.
Fucked. You heard it here first. Ryan loses again.
You changed your name.
As long as I beat Kyle, I don't give a fuck.
Your name was Beat Kyle,
Yeah, I
and
changed
now you
it to-
changed it to Biggest Dicker.
Biggest Dicker.
Biggest dicker is
The
what
best.
you're
I want one of his jerseys so bad. Dicker the kicker, man.
Yeah, I'm the Morning Woodheads.
Morning Woodheads.
Yeah, do you ever heard of Danny Woodhead?
No.
Who's
But I know what Morning Wood
who's
is.
team sticky pants on our shit?
Noah.
Oh, he did good last year too, didn't he?
Yeah.
He always does decent.
You're in our league?
Fuck off. Yeah, I know, right? I
Yeah,
beat you last
Dirty
week, evidently.
Sanchez.
Oh, you're Dirty Sanchez? I thought
Yeah.
that was you.
No, that's me.
Oh,
I'm the Morning Woodheads.
yeah, I pay a lot of attention.
I know, dude. I told Mike, I'm like, I've hardly logged into
You know
these.
what? Magic Mike, you know what my favorite thing to do in our fantasy football league is?
What's that?
Don't.
Lose miserably every year and not pay the winner.
That's a good one.
Did you pay last year?
No.
I think, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, you
paid you.
did.
Did you?
Yeah, you did.
The only person I haven't paid is Kyle.
Yeah.
I think you have. Because
No.
I thought there was
No.
a story about
2
how you
years in
got
a
the
row.
money, no?
2 years
No,
in a
2 years
row.
in a
2 years in a row I didn't pay anybody.
And then he won most points, and they're like, Kyle's like, just send your $5 to me, asshole.
I still got it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I sent
I got a Venmo. You got $5 from Riley. I'm like, all right, cool.
I sent Riley his Venmo.
I said for what? Because of most points. I was like, oh, I scored the most points. So I was third in our league just because of how many points I put
You
up
scored
week
the most
one.
points.
Riley
okay.
who?
In Bowdoin. He's from Champaign, Illinois.
Champagne.
Mattoon.
Yeah, overall going well.
He's a buddy, man.
Yeah.
Terrible fantasy.
We have
football
like
season so far.
this league. There's some of us have been in it since the start, and then a few of them. Most of the people have been in it for 3+ years,
I think this is my third year.
if
right
not
now.
more. Yeah.
I've tried to quit several times.
They won't let you?
No.
He still
That's why.
doesn't-
Why?
That's
He
why.
still doesn't
That's why I
pay.
don't pay anybody because I don't want to even
well,
be
no
in it.
shit. I wouldn't fucking
The
pay
first
either
year, the
then.
first year I was in it, I got
Don't
beat
act-
every
no.
week.
I wouldn't pay.
No.
Not if I ain't trying to fucking
Don't
play.
act like
No,
that.
I've tried to
There's
quit
a
several
reason
times.
I don't play.
That's bullshit.
He will not let me quit.
That's bullshit.
You heard it here first.
Ryan,
You heard it here
caused-
first, chat.
This year
Ryan
he didn't
caused
get coaxed into it.
2 years ago. Ryan caused a nationwide.
It was so
riot.
good. Let me tell what I did. So I was pissed because I had a terrible season. I lost like every game, but I had good players, and we're going to the playoffs, and I'm done. I went through and cut every single player off my team,
Oh, this.
and it
caused
was the
drama.
wild fucking west of people
Yeah.
picking them up.
Dude, that's awesome.
Dude, our chat was going fucking nuts,
No,
and I
it
just
wasn't.
I put it on silent.
wasn't good.
Dude, it was
That's awesome.
So
insane. Oh, it's
one
so
of
much
one
fun.
of Dave's
Yep.
friends from
Yes.
Dubuque was in it. And like it was.
So he
going-
went through
it
as the
was going
commission, took
down
everybody
to-
back.
It was Noah versus this guy
For the championship.
for the championship, and like I put a thing out on Facebook. I'm like, nobody pick up any of Ryan's players, this and that, and Noah didn't.
So nobody knew until you said don't.
Oh,
don't
no,
don't
people
do it.
knew.
Everybody
You saw
knew.
it.
Everybody
You saw
knew.
it.
Noah didn't see my chat, and he picked up.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking. It was a wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
You know, nobody crazy, and like this dude went ballistic, and I was like, I already sent Noah a message and said you cannot start him. Like he has to stay on your bench for this championship game. And this dude went absolutely got all drunk and went fucking stupid on our messages. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
he
He
did.
said something. He
hilarious.
said something to me that triggered me, and I said, "Adios, amigo," and I fucking booted him out of the league. And
Noah
the
won the
championship
championship.
and
Let's go, Noah.
I'm just here to cause chaos.
I said I
Let's
ain't gonna
go,
fucking
Noah.
deal with this. Blah blah blah. Then like 2 weeks later, I got like some threatening messages on Facebook from the dude, and like he's like, "Pay me my fucking money. I won." And I'm like, "Well, technically you lost because you got kicked out of the league because of your drunk ass mouth.
Yeah.
Like you didn't win shit, you know." And like I think Dave ended up paying him.
Dave paid him what he should have won
Yep, like
out
an
of his
idiot.
own pocket.
Let's fuck that.
Why?
Yeah. Because it was Dave's friend, and Dave invited him to the league, so he felt responsible, I think.
Even
for
though
him.
Dave said that he acted like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good friend then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have done it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Dave. I mean, Dave made it. You know.
And I don't know if that kid, would he have won?
I don't know. It would have been between him and
The
Noah.
world,
I mean,
the world may never know.
No.
I'm just here for the chaos, baby.
You should be able to add
La-
that stuff up. No.
Last year we're going into
we
playoffs, and Mike's
could've.
like, "Do not drop your whole team."
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
ready to
dude.
do it again. Drop.
Yeah,
drop,
that's
drop,
hilarious. I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome.
Oh,
This
it's
year
so-
we
so
added
much
in
fun.
Yeah.
this year the loser has to do a punishment, so we'll figure out if Ryan loses or not.
I ain't getting. I'm telling you, it's nothing permanent. I'm not getting a fucking-
Ryan, I was
I'll-
just gonna say you should pierce a nipple.
I'm not getting
That's not
nothing
permanent.
Nope. No.
That's
no.
not permanent.
No body modifications.
That's
Absolutely not.
permanent.
These guys were like a tattoo. I'm like, no,
No,
fuck
no.
you.
Get
I
a
said
nipple
that. I
ring.
said that.
Someone
I
said that too.
I said
Get a
that
nipple
fucking
ring.
idiot.
All
I
the
said
rest
that.
of us, Riley,
No,
myself,
Ryan.
we were all like nothing permanent.
Like,
nothing.
go sit at IHOP for 24 hours, and every pancake you get is 1 hour off.
No. Here's what I want.
That's a good one.
If
That is a good
I've
one.
already figured up what I'm gonna do.
I think I could eat 24
if I win.
pancakes if I had to.
I am gonna have somebody, not like yourself, because you're very outgoing and stuff like that. But I would think somebody that's like really anxiety driven or stricken. Like if
up.
Dave's the fucking dead last loser and I'm the champion this year, which probably won't happen. But I'm gonna tell Dave that he's got to go into a restaurant and he's got to sing a full song of whatever I say, and it's gonna be Britney Spears' "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Oh my God.
And somebody
But
has
I
to
can see
record
Dave
it.
doing that.
And he has to. Somebody
It's
has
gonna
to
be
record
me
it.
or Cody. Like, I don't know what you're so worried about. It's gonna be me
And
or
Cody already said he ain't doing shit.
it's gonna be me or Cody. So like,
So are we booting him
It's gonna
out?
be hard to
No,
do
we're not
an
booting him out.
enforcement.
Well, whoever loses if they don't do the punishment.
Yeah.
I don't care. You can. I've been trying to get out of the league for 3
Yeah.
years. You're kicked out of the league. Thank you.
I bet your race ladies would love a nipple ring.
No, fuck no, dude.
Dude,
I'm
I
not
bet you
getting
could
a
pull
nipple
it
ring.
off, dude.
It already looks like I have nipple rings.
I
They're
bet
hard
you
all
could
the
pull-
time.
I know.
Can we pierce that on set?
No.
Dude, I bet you would
Josh
look
will
fine.
boil a
You
needle
get
in
one, I'll
water.
get one.
My nipples go in. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
believe you.
Innies?
Let me see them.
I can't do that.
Why?
You can't show 'em.
Oh, somebody's shy. Liar.
No, they do. I'll show
You know, I
later.
think it should be something like funny, like
You got inverted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like send somebody in for a wax, right? Like send Ryan to the waxer, full upper body, no Brazilian or anything, but
Yeah, I
like you got to
would-
wax your back.
I just had a conversation with somebody about that the other day. I would never ever get my nuts waxed.
I didn't say that. I said your
So
back.
bad.
Yeah.
Why do you take it that way?
Pretty sure
I don't
he
know.
said back.
No Brazilian. Like I'm gonna say
I don't
maybe
have
she
any
did
hair
back
on
way.
my back.
chest.
Why?
It's a punishment.
This is not a good look for me.
That's a big smiley face.
It's either, dude. It's either that or you go bleach your butthole. Like, I mean,
Oh.
Why are you so interested in my butthole? Gay boy.
Gay
Gay boy.
I'm not.
Gay.
Yeah. Oh, boy, movie.
All right. So
The
early,
Hangover.
Yeah.
so earliest season predictions. We're in third week of the NFL. Who's in the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
Who's in the
Eagles.
Super Bowl based upon what you've seen so far?
Denver
don't-
Broncos.
I don't even think the Eagles are that good.
I don't think they're.
I mean,
either.
they're undefeated, but they've gotten lucky. Today
Yeah.
they were lucky.
Yeah.
They got lucky against the fucking Cowboys in week 1.
What do you think of the Ravens?
I don't know.
They've
they
lost,
got
right?
they got fucking Lamar
Yeah, you
Jackson, who's gonna fucking figure out how to lose a game every time. I think the Bills could be. I don't know though. The Bills.
I think the Bills make it to the Super Bowl.
Eagles, Bills.
They almost
Can
lost.
they? Can they both make
I
that?
don't know.
I think it's the Bills and the
Yeah, they
Broncos.
Bills and the Broncos.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm gonna take my team, dude. It'd be un-American not to.
Would it?
Would it?
I don't know.
Denver's not bad.
I don't know, dude. You get
They find ways to lose games in dumb situations, like last
Sounds
week
like
when they lost
can't
to the
win
Colts.
the Super Bowl then.
They just need to figure it out. It's
Yeah,
early in the season
no.
yet. There's a lot of football
Yeah,
left.
right
There's
now,
13
Like the
weeks
Bears?
of football left. The Bears are terrible.
They fucking
won
kicked the shit out of the
today.
Cowboys.
It's the
today.
Cowboys.
suck.
The
Thank
Cowboys
you.
kicked the shit out of the Cowboys.
Thank you, Caleb Williams, for helping me in my fantasy league.
Yeah.
I had him starting today in our dynasty league.
Does anyone
Did you?
have Dak Prescott
Yeah,
starting?
I had him in our fucking keeper league, in our league.
What happened to
Did
who
you
had,
Oh, how
have
many
to
points
keep
did you
him?
lose
Like
for
fucking
that?
12.
who did CD?
Did you have to keep him?
No,
Who had CD?
Oh,
I just always drafted.
I had CD Lamb.
Did you really? He got
yeah.
rolled up good.
Yeah. right
Jimmy
away.
Dixon has him in ours.
Does he? Okay.
I have him in another league. I don't know, dude. I'm in 3 leagues. I can't keep track of shit.
I don't even have one.
He got rolled up right away, put up 0 points. I don't know, Josh. That's hard. There's so many parodies in the NFL this year.
I think the Bills are one of the teams in.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
See, I think it's the Commanders from the NFC.
Now the Commanders, didn't they get rolled today?
They have one loss, and it was to the Packers, like a week ago, on the 11th.
Did Jaden Daniels play today?
But I mean, I think it's going to be the Commanders and probably Ravens. I'm not going to say the Bills in the AFC.
I don't know. It ain't going to be the Bengals.
Not going to be the Chiefs.
We should write this on the whiteboard.
We'll mark this down. Where's
Taking
the
us-
whiteboard at?
Taking us 4 seasons to get a whiteboard.
Where is the whiteboard?
It's Amazon's
Dude,
warehouse.
Bucks. Dude, the Bucks are good too, dude.
You think Baker Mayfield's going to take him to a Super Bowl?
I think he can.
I wish he would. I like Baker
I think he
Mayfield,
can.
dude. He's awesome.
Look at his stats.
They lost Mike Evans probably for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, did
They
they?
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either-
I had him in another
I
league.
know, so did I.
Fuck, because he's really good, dude. He can close out a game better than anybody.
He
in
had
the
a
league.
hamstring injury.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Commanders and I
Dude.
think Ravens.
I saw.
If you can say the Commanders, I think the Bucks is a pick like that.
Okay.
I saw.
Well, I would agree with that.
um,
I mean, I'd agree.
One of those, those reels on where they'll just interview a random person on the street, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what do you do?" So the guy walks up and he's interviewing this guy, and he's like, "Oh, what do you do?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just a regular old guy. I don't do much or anything." He's like, "Oh, do you ever do anything exciting or fun?" He's like, "Yeah, I played professional football for a while." And he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" Johnny Manziel.
I did see that
Oh no!
I did see
Johnny
that one.
Football.
Oh, I miss Johnny Football.
Dude, he
Me
had
too.
a life.
That fucker didn't care.
He was on Club Shay Shay, talked about everything, and then he's done a ton of podcasts afterwards. He does a lot of stuff with like the Nelk Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I wish he'd have grown up a little sooner. He'd have probably stuck around longer.
Yep. Bob Menery challenged Dana White to MMA fight.
What?
Who's
Yeah.
Bob Memory?
So Bob Menery, he used to do the play-by-play funny calls on like TikTok and YouTube, and then the Nelk Boys kind of brought him into everything with like Happy Dad and shit. And he's just a degenerate fucking alcoholic, drug addict, gambler, and so he doesn't like. He's never a solid person, and him and Dana have gone back and forth for years on this shit. And then he finally got drunk the other night. Supposed to be on a podcast with Dana White and the Nelk Boys. And he fucking like lit him up, and he's like, "All right," he's like, "You set this White House fight up." He's like, "Me and you, main event." And he's like, "I'm not backing down." Like, I don't know if I'd challenge Dana White, even if he is 50 plus. He's fucking
No, he's
fucking
on
jacked,
he's on that
dude.
Ultimate Human
he's
stuff,
on that
dude.
10x shit, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Gary
yes,
Brecka.
He is.
What's Ultimate Human stuff?
Gary Brecka.
And you gotta go watch it, man. He does like 46 biomarkers or something like
He's like
that.
the world's leading human biologist.
Yeah, he's like a biohacker for you.
I'll take San Fran versus the Chargers.
Really?
Fuck
That's
you.
your
Really?
Super Bowl?
And fuck the Chargers.
With Brock Purdy out?
He'll be back.
Okay.
Holy shit! I'm gonna go.
They beat the Cardinals today. Cardinals were undefeated.
Okay, so you said Chargers, San Fran. So it's a Cali,
Niners,
Super
Chargers.
Bowl.
Yep.
I got 3 teams I want to
Okay.
say though. I say Bills, Eagles, and I want to say the Bucks. But if everybody's hurt, then I don't think it's gonna
Oh,
happen.
I
Just
don't
Mike
care.
Evans.
Because dude, Worf's gonna come back. Man, they're gonna.
All right,
be
so
good.
what's
And they
your-
haven't
what's your-
announced how long Evans is going to be out. He just
Right.
had a
Yeah.
hamstring issue.
Yeah, what's your selection? That's like Brock Purdy has a toe.
Turf toe.
Yeah.
Can all of those be in? Like, can I have
You get-
Bills versus?
You get one pick. One AFC, one NFC.
Yeah, I don't watch enough football to know if I can have like Bills and Bucks in the same,
Yeah,
or
AFC,
if I
NFC.
can have Bucks and Eagles, or if I can have.
No, Bucks and
Bucks
Eagles.
and Eagles
you cannot.
can't.
I cannot have that.
No,
No,
because
both-
it's NFC,
both-
NFC.
Does Bills Broncos even work?
Bills,
No.
Broncos?
No,
they're
that's
both in the
AFC.
AFC.
No, that won't work either.
Then I'm gonna
Is that what you
say.
picked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
All right. Well, I'd take the Broncos over the Bills.
Yeah. So who's your NFC team?
I don't care. The Broncos are going to win.
Fuck. I want the.
I don't care.
I want the Eagles versus probably the Bills.
Eagles, Bills. Okay. And Ryan, what'd you say?
He said the
Broncos.
Bills.
Versus the Bills.
That
That
can't
doesn't
That
happen.
can't
work.
happen.
Well, thanks. I know that now.
Okay.
I didn't when I said it.
But still Broncos.
Broncos.
And
I don't know.
just gonna pick out the
We gotta pick
Buccaneers.
somebody.
Pick someone.
Buccaneers.
No.
Who'd you pick?
Me.
Yeah.
I picked Ravens and Commanders.
Broncos, Dolphins.
No,
What
that
the
is a
fuck,
fucking terrible
dude?
pick.
Come
Don't
on.
do
Dude, the
that.
Dolphins looked good Thursday.
They
Come on.
look terrible.
You are better than that, Ryan.
On paper, the Dolphins are good. In real life, they are not.
If
Tua's
they
a
could do
fucking
something with
shitbag.
Captain Concussion, they'd be
Jesus.
all right.
Is he that again?
No,
he just one hit away from dying.
I can't believe the dude still plays.
Yeah, dude. I would
mean,
call. If that was my son, I'd be like, why? Are
that
you doing
motherfucker
this?
literally sat on the field like this with his hands in
Yeah.
front of his face, and like his
Hold on.
coach was
Who
like,
did you
he
say
should
again?
not play.
Who did he say? Broncos, Miami.
Yeah, do it.
They're both in the AFC.
You can't.
Can I get a list of NFC teams,
Yeah,
please?
here's the NFC teams. You ready? You got Philly, you got Washington, you got Dallas, you got the Giants, you got Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit, Chicago,
Bay.
Tampa Bay, Carolina,
Packers.
Atlanta, New Orleans, San Fran, Arizona, Seattle, Los Angeles Rams,
I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Just pick me a fucking team. I don't care.
Do the Rams.
Detroit Lions.
Do the Rams.
No, not the Lions.
Why? They're
Do the
1-1. Rams.
The Rams would be all right. Who's their? They got Goff.
No,
Stafford.
Matthew
yeah, and they're
Stafford.
I like
2-1.
Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
I like Goff better. I'll take the Lions with Goff.
I like golf too. Yeah.
Actually, I
Lions?
like golf, but not when it goes from.
Dude, neither one of them probably make the playoffs. I don't care.
All right. Broncos, Rams. Right.
You guys are all gonna shit when I'm right. That'd be crazy.
Broncos, Rams.
Broncos, Rams. All
Yeah.
right. We'll write that down.
All right.
End of the season.
We're going to take a quick ad break with our sponsor, Van's Liquor, from East Dubuque, Illinois on Cincinnati Avenue.
Are you ready to make every moment unforgettable? Well, we've got the perfect pit stop for you. Van's Liquor. Need a rare bottle for that special occasion? Van's Liquor has it. Craving the finest beers for your weekend hangout? Van's Liquor has it. Just over the bridge at 470 Cincinnati Avenue, East Dubuque. Van's Liquor has everything you need to turn the ordinary into extraordinary. Don't settle for less. Choose the best at Van's Liquor. Your celebration headquarters in East Dubuque.
Thank you, Van's Liquor, for all your beverage needs. Visit Van's Liquor.
We'll be up
on
soon,
East
Jeff.
Dubuque, Illinois, in Cincinnati Avenue.
Kinkinawa.
They have everything, including carbless. The drink tonight of the Mainstream Podcast, or Ryan every day.
Ryan Reed,
Because I'm an alcoholic.
69.
So
I'm not. I don't drink that.
before we wrap this episode up, we'd
We're
guess-
done already.
yeah, it's almost that time.
Wow.
I guess we would be. It's still fresh in everybody's mind. Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, it's a very sad deal.
It is.
Thoughts and prayers to everyone around Charlie Kirk and what they're going through right now, because it sucks.
It was an event today.
Yeah, it was his funeral, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't see. I haven't. I've been busy all day. I haven't looked at socials or anything. To,
I mean,
on
I
it,
haven't been on
but
anything
it's just a real bummer deal.
I think originally they had projected 100,000 people for his event today, and it was well over 300,000. Now, not everybody was getting in. I think the stadium could only hold like 40 to 50,
Yeah,
but it was packed. Yeah.
It
super
is a
sad.
bummer. Being assassinated for practicing your
for talking.
First Amendment, right?
Yeah.
For talking.
Yep. I think it
And-
just sparked a bunch of
yeah,
stuff with a
just-
bunch of people, and I think hopefully the FBI will figure everything out.
We'll see. And we'll see what happens. I mean, it's just sad. I was really bummed out when that happened.
Yeah,
I had to get off the socials for about 2 days.
That
I
was
couldn't
the
even
only
get
thing.
on.
The only thing I said was like, I just think the whatever you believe in, and you believe what he believes in or whatever, I still think it's like how he did what he was doing was the best way to do it. And I'll say like
Yeah.
showing up, giving the opposite people a chance with an open mic to say, right? Like
Yeah.
I said, whether you agree with the people that are saying it on the other side or you stand with what Charlie did, I don't care about that. what I liked was the way that he did it. And like, if you're gonna get assassinated for doing it the right kind of way, nobody's gonna want to do that anymore, and then we won't have proper debates.
I
don't
think-
think.
Yeah,
Like, that's what I'm scared
I
of.
hear you. I hear you.
But I think it's going to do. You'll have the opposite effect, honestly.
I don't know.
I think
A
you're
little
gonna-
bit. I
But
don't
then
think
you'll
you'll
just
see
have
it
too
as
many
like
people talking, and nobody
Right.
will listen.
Yeah.
Right, I agree. I'll use this example. I saw this clip. There's so many going around, but like, young girl at a college campus comes up to the mic to ask a question. She says, my house is my mom and dad are split on their political ideals.
I saw
One's
this one.
Republican, one's Democrat, and
Yeah.
she didn't know what to do. And instead of like sitting there and telling her what she should think, he said he went to the Bible first, which he did a lot. He said, honor your parents, because that's what we're told to do. So
Yep.
be respectful of your parents. And then he told her, he said, do the research and find what values and what works for you and what aligns with your thoughts. Didn't tell her which way to go, just told her go
Yeah.
do the research and figure out for yourself. And there's not a lot of people that would do that. There's a lot of people out there that would tell you how to think, not, hey, just go look it up. Go look into these issues. And I think that's what made him very unique.
Yeah.
And you can disagree and say, oh no, I don't care. But the way he went about things was very, I don't think, man, he can be a tough guy to ever, nobody will ever replace him, I don't think.
He gave college students a voice.
Yep.
And
For
that,
sure.
I think people want to say, and I heard it the day it happened, a big Trump activist. I'm like, he wasn't. He was a political activist, but he also gave college students a voice. A lot of times, if you watched a lot of his stuff, one of the main questions he's got is who's better, MJ or LeBron, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Are you really 6'5" or whatever he was? That got asked a lot, but
Yeah.
he gave people a voice, and I think it's. I saw someone say that every college should have a statue of Charlie Kirk sitting on a bench, and I can't help but agree.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. I saw Glenn Beck take over the show after it happened. And Glenn Beck was one of the first guys that was out there preaching politics with religion and stuff like that before he got on the news. And Charlie had gone to an event of his and they had met and whatever else. And so Glenn was on his show hosting and was doing kind of a tribute deal for him. And it was kind of crazy because when Rush Limbaugh died, Rush Limbaugh's wife gave Glenn Beck his gold microphone and everything from his last show and gave it to Glenn. And then Glenn, after Charlie died, he actually gifted it to Erica. And then they set it in front of where Charlie's, spot was on the show. And he's like, I'm not deserving of this anymore. He's like, it needs to go to the next person toting the line. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I think you're going to see a lot of people step up. I don't know if I agree with Erica taking over. I don't think she had the passion and the fire that he did and be able to like meet everybody at a middle ground. Right, Mike?
Maybe she does have
Right.
that passion, though.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? But she's taken over and, give her time to grieve and everything else.
She'd have known Charlie better than any
everybody.
of us.
Yeah. And she was on tour with him all the time.
Maybe
so
she does have the passion. She was just silent because he was.
he was the
Maybe
voice.
she's just the strong female behind him.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we've always talked about this other than, we've talked about the first female president, right? Everybody said, oh, Charlie Kirk's going to be president. Charlie Kirk's going to be president. What if you see a total transition now, and now Erica takes over the helm. She does everything with Turning Point, and in the future, maybe she's the first fucking nod.
I don't know.
that.
I don't want to speak to the future. I just want to.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Thoughts and prayers to her and the rest of the family and what they're going through. It's a horrible deal, and
Yeah.
it was I don't know. I was really bummed out by it. Well, I mean, there were just that whole day was pretty messed up. There's stuff going on all over the country that sucked.
And everybody talks about the conspiracies now of it. What
She's-
happened?
Candace Owens isn't helping with that at all.
No, she's firing everything up. It's like she's almost trying to like separate it, right?
Oh,
she's
I
trying
haven't
to.
seen-
she's trying to
create.
blame Israel.
Yeah, she's trying to create more divide and everything like
Oh.
that, and which totally was the opposite of I felt like what she started with.
Yeah, she just had her podcast talking about what fucking Nat and Hatu or whatever his name is,
Yep.
saying how good of a friend he was with Charlie, and he had this letter and that it wasn't right. That's not true, and she's basically trying to blame that.
I know she was one of the first OGs on Turning Point with him,
Yeah,
and so she's done a lot, and she separated herself from him, but I don't know what her deal is.
Yeah.
So
I you think believe what you want,
Yeah.
and take what you listen to however you want. The one thing I'll say that is anybody that's saying that he spread hateful rhetoric and spread this and that, I don't agree with that. I don't think he spread anything that was hateful. I think he debated you on his thoughts and his feelings.
Yeah, 100%.
And if that's spreading rhetoric hate, then I guess I spread it. Then I guess you spread it. Then I guess Michael and Ryan spread it on your thoughts. Your thoughts are hate towards other people. I don't agree with that. He was a hateful person. He had his views.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't watch him enough. I don't know enough about him. I mean, I know he was a big enough character, and I know he had a big enough following, and I know, you see all the videos that everybody wants you to see and stuff like that. So you see all that stuff. Another thing too that I want to touch on is like I don't necessarily know if people should be getting fired and let go for stuff too. I just like don't know if I agree with that. Like that's another form of not letting people speak freely too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I mean,
here
there's a lot of times people say, fuck your feelings. There's a lot of times you've probably said that to people face to face. Like, I don't give a fuck what you're thinking, right?
I think there's a difference between it being a political activist and then workplace conduct.
My 2 cents is like, so if you work for a company and you represent that company, and then you put something out on social media or something where people are going to see it and it doesn't align with that company's values, then I can understand a company saying, hey, our values obviously don't align. We're going to let you go.
Yeah.
I think if
there
I think
are
there have
certain
been
instincts. Yes, I agree.
every situation's different, right?
Yeah.
But I definitely think there are repercussions for every action you have.
Yeah, like the teacher that put another Nazi gone, like that, he should have been fired.
That's absolutely
Right?
horseshit.
So, like,
how
I
many
agree
people?
with that, but like the Jimmy Kimmel thing, like, I mean, that apparently is not
Well, I think there were
for
other.
that.
There's
that
other
follow
reasons.
the money,
Other
right? When people say follow the money when that happens, but like, then don't use that as a scapegoat because his job is to be a comedian. Like that's why he is a late night host. Like,
Well, you look at the.
you can't let Shane Gillis make whatever joke he wants, and then when somebody that does it on a late night talk show as a comedian not say what they want to say, right?
So here's what the FCC says about that though. There's a difference. If Jimmy Kimmel would have been on ESPN, he would not have gotten fired. He would not have been let go. The reason why is because not everybody can get ESPN. This was on local television that's free over the air channels.
Both owned by Disney though, right?
Yeah.
So
Doesn't
the
matter.
same person's making the call.
But here,
No, the FCC is making the call.
But
That's completely different.
But they don't want him in that position anyway, right?
His ratings were down in the shit anyways.
I think this was the nail in the coffin.
This was the nail in the coffin. And for anybody in my for anybody that doesn't understand how the FCC works, and this can hopefully maybe this will clear stuff up because I deal with the FCC every day. Right now, when there's a Republican president, the chair of the FCC is Republican. When there's a Democratic president, the chair of the FCC is a Democrat. However, the other parts in that are split. They're evenly split. So the FCC is saying that he was on a over-the-air free channel that everybody can get, but they also, I mean, his ratings were down in the shit, and I think that was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, they did say he was the worst ratings for late night.
Trump
hosts.
did not have anything to do with it. I will die on a hill saying that.
No,
I'm not saying that.
I'm not.
No, I know.
I don't-
I'm just
I
there
don't
are
think
people
that
saying
either.
that.
Oh yeah,
But,
I
I
don't
mean,
give a shit about that.
I don't. I don't know. To me, late night TV should be like, you should poke fun a little, but I mean,
It's clearly not working because the other
There's-
hosts are getting
there's-
fired too. So it's like,
yeah, I don't.
not a lot of people watch that stuff really.
No,
anymore.
There's
no, they don't.
I don't know. I already said my 2 piece. There's repercussions for your actions, and if you're not ready to handle those repercussions, you shouldn't say or do what you're going to say.
Yeah, it's like going out on the company dollar and fucking going to a strip club with a company credit card and expecting not to get fired for misuse.
No, I mean, I could say the same
We
thing
had that
about this
happen.
podcast, right? I could say I'm maybe one thing wrong of saying that if my board saw it and it went against what maybe their thought process at work was, that I could be lectured or reprimanded or what, ultimately fired.
I mean, we've dealt with
And
that.
I think there's enough people calling the balls and strikes right now going, that is not acceptable to joke about someone that was assassinated on social media, like a social media live video. And I don't know.
I think sadly, I think it's to be expected, right? Like I think people like with the amount of it's obviously not right. That I think it's horrible.
Right.
But at this point in our lives, it's to be expected because too many people have the ability to do and say whatever they want. on too many platforms.
Right.
So you're bound to get that.
Absolutely.
No matter what the situation, which is unfortunate. And before that, they had that when Martin Luther King got shot. It was the same thing.
Yeah,
you know,
silencing
like
somebody who's
yeah,
making
right.
a change.
They all Malcolm X. They all get silenced somehow. Whether there's somewhere upstairs pulling
Bro,
strings.
Then we can just dial right into conspiracy theory number 5, and it's like, who's pulling the strings?
Number 4.
4, it is 4. Yeah, all right. I don't
Yeah.
want to jump
This
ahead.
guy's just
I
fucking
don't know.
skipping numbers left and right.
Season 3, season 14.
Well, yeah, I don't know. The whole situation is a bummer. Everything around it is a bummer.
Yeah.
I didn't quit social media because of the reason I had to get off it. I was tired of everybody using it as a reason to bicker back and forth. Like, just
Agreed.
be sad for the guy and his family.
Yep.
Have a little bit of humility there, and like just give them their space. Quit reposting the videos of it. I'm tired of seeing that
Oh,
shit.
dude, straight away.
Get that stuff. Like, nobody. It sucks, dude. Like, I saw them all. I'll say it. I saw them all, and I was
You
like,
went down
wow,
the rabbit hole.
that's fun. Well, they popped up.
The algorithm hit you.
Dude,
But,
Josh
like-
sent the video that day in our message group, and I'm like, this video should not be being sent around.
I heard it got taken off of several platforms.
That's good because
It
I had
should.
already saw it before
I
you
mean,
sent it, and I'm like, this
it
video
just-
needs to go.
Like,
Yeah.
it just like.
Well,
I don't know,
someone
and
made the
right away,
point-
people are using it to start arguing back and forth.
Yeah.
Like left versus right and all that. I'm like, just be sad for the guy.
And then
Just
there
be
was people
upset.
fucking arguing. It hit him in the vest and bounced up to his neck. No,
Well,
it hit him in the neck.
he's
It's like,
dead.
who fucking
Who cares? He passed away. He
Right.
got shot and he
Yep.
passed away. For it's
A
just
fucking
sad.
criminal killed him.
Well, there
Like,
was people saying that, like, what's crazy about that video is like, and you can't. That's another thing. You can't stop it because everybody's got a phone.
Yep.
But like, you got 8-year-olds that are
Yep.
that are. It's going viral.
Yep.
Okay, so if it's going viral, no matter what platform your 8-year-old's on, they're seeing it.
Here was my thought. I cannot imagine growing up in a world where you can get online and find a video of your father getting shot and killed.
Right.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
I
agree.
couldn't even fathom it.
But I think what you guys were talking about, I think everything's so readily available to anybody and everybody on any social media platform that I think kids nowadays, like when we grew up, we never saw that. Like the worst that we would see, this is the worst I bet anybody in this group has ever seen, was the day the World Trade Center went down,
Yeah,
right?
probably.
We all saw that on the news. But that was the worst thing we ever saw up until that point on news. Like we heard about like the Oklahoma bombing, stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it wasn't happening every day, and we didn't have video access to it of
Right.
105 people fucking videotaping it.
I'd say growing up would have been 9/11 or Columbine.
But we didn't get desensitized. Like when that shit happened, it was like detrimental. Like, oh my fucking God, like what happened? And nowadays, kids see so much shit on YouTube and on Reels and TikTok and all this shit. It's like, oh, another guy got killed. It's
I
like
mean,
they're
scroll X
desensitized
for
for it.
15 minutes.
Oh, dude, my
You know what I
my
mean?
Instagram algorithm is
Crazy.
Yeah, and I'm
wild.
sure you could
Yeah.
still find the video on Reddit.
100%.
I guarantee it. I'm not looking, but I guarantee it. I had someone tell me that because they were talking about how that video, watching the video, just like their stomach got sick, this and that. And I made the comment like, well, it didn't really bother me like that. Like, and it's because you go on, you see a lot of stuff on fire. Well, that's true, but I mean, it's a video.
I felt
right?
sick to my stomach watching it.
I don't know.
really did.
I guess.
I mean, seeing a dude that I've watched for the past 4 or 5 years
Right.
talk and like,
Well, I mean, who it was,
Yeah.
obviously, but like the gore of the video didn't bother me whatsoever. I don't know.
I just, I got a bad feeling in my stomach when I saw it.
Yeah.
A lot of blood, and none of us should have seen it.
No, that video should never have circulated.
You can't stop it.
No.
You can't.
No, it's out there. It'll be out there forever.
Yep. So,
Sadly.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, it's a bad ordeal. It is a bad ordeal.
Well,
Yeah. With that,
hate to end on a bummer note, but our thoughts and prayers are with the whole Kirk family and everyone surrounding that situation. And it's just a sucky deal. But we, as we mentioned earlier, we are back. We're planning on trying to get something out every week. We'll see how our schedules go. There's been a lot of behind the scenes discussions. We'll but we're here. We're ready to keep going again.
Before we hit that every week floor, let's make sure it's one every 2 weeks right now.
One side note I did see is 2026 Iowa Podcast Awards are back.
They are.
So
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yep. So maybe
Maybe
we can
replace that one right there.
maybe we can get a They
Not
didn't do it.
replace it. Let's add some more
Yeah,
hardware
we'll just
to this
add
Oh,
shit.
move it off the shelf.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
We'll just
We
put
got to
two there.
hang the shelves first.
Yeah.
Where are those at?
Whiteboard's coming.
The shelf and the whiteboard.
Whiteboard's coming.
But yeah,
Let's get the hood in here.
Thanks for
first.
tuning in.
Where the hood
Remember,
at?
like, comment, subscribe, get in the comments. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you didn't. Make sure you put in there you didn't like Josh's hat. And, we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Guys, got anything? Any final closing thoughts?
Fucking last jab. I love it.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Someone send Josh a new hat, please. We're the Mainstream Podcast. Good night.